Hey everyone, how's it going? Memory here, bringing you all my response to a tag that I was actually tagged in by a good friend of mine named Lotus. He was tagged by someone, now he's passing it on to me, and I've never done a manga tag before, as you can see from the title. This is going to be a manga tag. I've always done like an anime tag or another tag of some sorts. I've never done a manga tag, and I've been getting more into manga, so this should be a lot of fun, and I want to thank Lotus for tagging me. If you haven't checked out Lotus and his channel, I'll have it linked below. He does a lot of anime and manga related content. His hauls are probably the best thing in my opinion. Like, that's the main thing I love about his channel, like his stay in the industry videos, because he just goes in with the pickups and he gets a lot of awesome stuff, and just the like how professional his pickups videos are and how awesome they look. That's really the thing. The music he uses as well. It's incredible. So if you definitely like hauls and you like reviews over some of the ongoing anime and just anime and manga related videos in general, definitely go check out Lotus's channel. It'll be down below. But we're going to get right into this, and at the end I will tag some people. I actually think that's one of the questions at the end. It's like, yeah, who do you tag? So we have 11 questions here. The first question: what was the first volume of manga you ever owned? It's kind of funny because I actually don't have the first volume of manga I ever owned anymore. It was Sword Art Online Progressive Volume 1. That was like when I first got into anime, and I didn't read manga one bit at all. Like, I hadn't read one chapter of any manga or anything. And I entered this giveaway on Twitter, and I actually won Sword Art Online Progressive Volume 1. So that was like the first volume of manga I've ever had, and I don't have it anymore. I don't even remember what the hell I did with it, but I don't have it. I can't find it. It may be somewhere in my house or somewhere in my room. I don't know, but I don't have it anymore. So, yeah. The second question: what is your favorite volume of manga in your collection? I'd probably say the fifth volume and last volume of Orange, which is in here. With the English releases for Orange, they split it up into two collections. In this one, you have volumes 1 through 3, and then the second collection, you have volumes 4 and 5. So I'd probably say the last volume of Orange. It's just, you'll see it when it comes around in the anime, but it is just, and like I've been saying, Orange just gets better and better and better. So at the end, just imagine how freaking good and just tear jerking it is, and just it tugs at the heartstrings, that's for sure. But there's some awesome moments at the end of Orange, and that's why I probably my favorite volume is the fifth volume of Orange. And if you're interested in Orange, I don't know how you can get like the individual volumes. I don't know how that works. All I know is that with the English releases, how they released it, like in English, they have the two collections that I just showed you all, and they make up all the volumes in those two collections. So yeah. Third question: what is the most expensive manga in your collection? I'd probably say, let me see here. I think I haven't spent like that much on a single volume of a manga or like an omnibus or anything like that. But I'd probably say the most I spent is like 15 bucks, and that would probably be on like I Am a Hero. This is just a few of them: Vagabond and Vinland Saga. These are probably, which they're freaking big, so that's to be expected, I guess, me spending that much. But I spent like 15 bucks a piece on these. That's probably the most I've spent, honestly, on like a single volume or a single omnibus, which I don't know, really isn't fair because they're omnibus, but whatever. That's probably the most I've spent. On a single volume, I'd probably say Berserk, like one of the Berserk volumes. I have the first three because they're pretty expensive. But yeah, that would probably be my answer to that. The fourth question we have here: is there any manga in your collection you regret buying? I would say no, but if there was a manga I regretted buying, I got rid of it or sold it, so I wouldn't have it. Um, I didn't buy Sword Art Online Progressive. There's really no manga that I've bought that I regret buying, I'd say. There is, I can't remember right now, but I would have got rid of it, so yeah. The fifth question we have here: what manga in your collection are you the most proud of? Orange. I'd say Orange for sure. It's just probably my favorite thing. I know I haven't read that much, but it's probably my favorite thing I've read so far, both like with manga and just books in general. Like, probably before this, just a little to sidetrack here. Like the series of unfortunate events, if you guys don't remember, like those books, there's like 13 of them, I believe, or 14. I read all those, read through that series twice, and that was probably like my favorite thing I've ever read until Orange came along. And Orange is probably my favorite thing like that I've ever read, and definitely that I'm the most proud of to have, and just to say that I've read all of it. So yeah, definitely Orange. Question 6: how do you organize your manga collection? I actually don't have like any room in my room because me and my brother share a room and it's kind of a small room. It's not small, but like when all of our stuff's in here, it feels really small. But I have like a bin actually in my living room, and my living room's pretty big, so it's not like it's taking up all this space. But I have like a bin in the living room where I just put all my volumes and all my omnibus in there. And it's not like I have a shit ton, so it's not like all crazy and everything. But I have it nicely in a bin, and I have like certain series together, like Tokyo Ghoul. I have in a certain spot, a Silent Voice, Orange. Twin Star, My Hero Academia, like all the series that I have multiple volumes of, I have them like in certain spots. I don't have it in like alphabetical order or anything. I try to put like the series that I like more towards the front, so you can like when you're looking in the bin, you can see them like right there. Like you'll see like ReZero, 5 centimeters per second, Garden Awards, etc., etc. You guys know hopefully what I'm saying. Question 7: What is one out of print manga, you wish you had in your collection? One out of print manga you wish you. I'm pretty sure, I may be wrong on this. Gurren Lagann, like the English releases at least, is out of print because it wasn't original, but there was a manga made for it. But I think it is out of print. I may be wrong on that, but I would love to get my hands on Gurren Lagann, like the manga, for like an English release if that's out there somewhere. I think it is out of print though. I may be wrong on that, but that would probably be my answer, Gurren Lagann. Moving on to the 8th question here, we have, what is one manga which you wish was translated into your native language? I actually have 3 choices for this one. I would say number 1, Gargantia. I don't think Gargantia does have any English releases at all, at least from what I've been looked around, trust me, and I haven't found like any English release in terms of manga for Gargantia. So that would be probably one. Roka, Braves of the Six Flowers, or Roka no Yusha, and I'd say probably Erased, because I heard Erased manga is a lot better than the anime, and it does a lot of things better, especially the ending, because I really didn't like the ending of the Erased anime. It wasn't like horrid, but it wasn't amazing like I've heard the manga's ending is, or like different compared to the manga's ending or whatever. So I'd probably say those 3. Question 9, omnibus or single volumes? It doesn't really matter to me, honestly, because when I was buying Vagabond, I couldn't find like single volumes of it. It was just like this big edition. It has like the first 3 volumes in it, and it's just like, okay, I'll get it and try it out. It doesn't really matter to me, honestly. Question 10: What is one underrated or unknown manga you would recommend to others? I would say Orange, but now it's kind of getting more popular because of the anime. A lot more people are reading the manga, I know, but before the anime came out, Orange really wasn't that popular. At least from looking at on Mal, it didn't really have a whole lot of members, a whole lot of people that have read it. So I would say Orange, but I don't know if I could say that now. It is still kind of underrated, unknown. I'd say like the manga at least. But other than that, I can't really think of one that at least I've read. Like I've read A Silent Voice. I'm pretty sure that one's pretty popular. Twin Star is pretty popular. I'd say. I'll just say Orange, whatever. And the last question: Who do you tag? I'm just gonna tag the whole Takue team. I bet a few of them have already been tagged, but I'll tag Blade, Habit, Travis, and Professor Anime. And if any of you want to do it and just make a response to this, I don't really care. So it's not like, oh, I'm just limiting it to those people. If you want to do this, go ahead and do it. But those are the people I am going to tag. So yeah, thank you once again, Lotus, for tagging me in this. It was a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of my responses, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.